Hey YouTube, we got an update on the 2008 Crf250. Been calling it the flip bike. We'll just keep calling it that because I guess at some point, if either one of my stolen bikes turn back up, we'll go ahead and continue on with plans to sell this. But just a few things. We got some new perch, new grips, new bar pad, replaced the brake lever that was broken, throttle tube. We got the engine back together finally. A brand new spark plug. By the way, you guys know them spark plugs are $20-some. Wow. I did have to take some of the linkage back apart, press a few bearings in from the other linkage I had. I found a couple loose spots, but I got tubes, chain, we got brake pads, air filters, brand new fuel line. Of course, y'all seen the new petcock, bolts. Right now I've got the carburetor in the ultrasonic cleaner. I borrowed this thing from a friend who got it from a junk pile. Doesn't seem to be getting warm, but we'll leave it go for a while. It's only been on for about an hour. Let that thing go for a while and see if it actually does anything. The carburetor. We got I scrubbed up the seat cover. It looks pretty decent for an original. Not too bad. It's got a few little tears in it. Air box is all cleaned up. Got some side panels, radiator shrouds. These two guys right here, these are OEM Honda, but they're black. I don't know. The white ones were not available anymore. Now I do know that in 2008, because I owned one before that was a limited edition black one that had black radiator grills on it. So that must be the only thing they got left. But yeah, so yesterday I was attempting to put this slightly used 50, what is that thing, 32, sorry. And I ruined the tube. So I'm a little rusty at mounting tires. I'm gonna go ahead and take them both to the Honda shop and have tubes put in them. That way I have to pay for it, but at least it'll be done right and I can put them on there and just keep it moving. So just wanted to update you guys real quick. She's coming along pretty good. The engine went together quite well. But yeah, hopefully within a few more weeks we should have this thing on the track. Barring any more hiccups, I'm still waiting on the top engine mount to come from Australia. So it's kind of holding me up on really buttoning the bike up, because I got a big gun. What is this thing called? This is an Ecosystem, which is cheap series, basically is what that is. So I did get that because it was only $200-some. I was going to put the twin pipes back on it, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to. And I picked that up cheap enough, so we'll put that on there. Replace the rear sprocket with a 51. I had the 49 that I took off of my 450, but this bike came stock with a 51 tooth, so I went back with that. Wheels in fairly decent shape, bearings good, no cracks. So we're gonna send it, man. We're gonna send it. We're gonna send this thing. This shock, out of the two bikes, this one has a nice bumper on it. Chain guide, slider, all that stuff's in good shape, runnable condition. Actually, this is the brand new one. No, yeah, that's the brand new one I took off my 450. So a 23. 450 fit right on that old 08. So I'm probably, before I put fluids in, I'm going to take this radiator back off and try to take a block of wood, maybe straighten that out a little bit. I do have another pair of radiators right there. I have to get a little bit better look at those and see if one of those, okay, so the one I need to change is straight. The other side is bent pretty good. So I'm gonna probably take that left side radiator with the, wait a minute. Am I getting this backwards? Yeah, I'm getting this backwards. Okay, so that one's definitely bent too, so it's probably worse than this one. So if it doesn't leak, I'm probably just gonna leave it alone. Because if you get to fooling around with it, it might cause it to leak. So as long as I can get that, tab to fit, I don't know, I might have to take a block of wood and try to bring that back out a little bit. Anyway, just a little quick update, guys. She's coming along. It's almost a complete motorcycle, or it will be a complete motorcycle again, out of two bikes, two frames and boxes of parts, and missing. Might have to re-nickname this thing the $1 million bike, because we have spent so much money on this thing buying replacement OEM parts for things that were missing. So that's all I got for this one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.